James, speaking after today's final day victory over Workington Town, what are your thoughts on the game?
Pleased for the boys. Obviously, we've at times this season probably not quite found the right pass here and there, or not passed enough here and there. And today I thought we looked like a very cohesive and confident team, capable of posting plenty of points.
And a couple of tries late in the first half added to our score. What do you say at the break that made it look so much more cohesive in the second half?
Well, I just talked about how effectively they managed the start. Now I know we went behind, but we didn't see the ball for the first 10 minutes. I think there was 6 or 7 sets to our none, and that has a massive impact on the team's energy and potentially confidence and the momentum of the game, obviously. And we managed that fairly well. And there was around the 25-30 minute mark, I thought we were really getting on top, and we just found a couple of ways to keep working in the game. Potentially a conceding an offload, or Kermo's double movement that was tried. Either way, if we don't give that penalty away and we don't score, they're coming out of that corner. We're getting the ball back inside their half. Next set. So we just spoke about tidying those little things up and just staying calm and controlled and patient and finishing in corners, and on the back of that, when we get the ball, let's challenge them with shape, and when we get wins, let's flood them. And I think that's probably one area what we haven't done as well as we'd like to have all season. And I thought when Tommy Inman came on, he looked a really, really talented young player. And
looking at some more individual performances, Leigh Murray seemed to have a pretty good game, didn't he?
He's had a good season, and he's at his best when he runs the ball. He's really quick and strong, and he's got great acceleration. He's smart as well. He organises good shape around him. But for me, his best play is his running game, and when he does that, you can see that the defenders are a little bit wary of him.
And at right centre, James Glover got man of the match. He had a good game and scored some of them tries that he promised for his side, didn't he?
He did. The whole right edge has been pretty potent all season, if I'm honest. And James has had a tremendous season. His kick chase, his marker tackles, some of his reactive attacking play has been outstanding, and there's been some really good structural attack as well on that right edge, and he's been central to that. And today I thought James were very good. I gave him a bit of stick last week after the Newcastle game. He takes it in good stead. Obviously, he's a mature bloke, but I think he's answered my criticism today.
And just one final individual performance, Ben Barnard made his debut for the club. What did you make of how he went?
Yeah, good. I'm really pleased to give another local boy there an opportunity to play for their hometown team. I thought he carried the ball well, big strong thing. Great offload, which contributed for Tommy Inman's try. Probably try season, wasn't it? It was outstanding. It was great that he was involved in it. There's some stuff in his game that he needs to work on. Defensive stuff really. His inside pressure, his third man efforts, his a squash and peel on the floor, and operating around marker. But the level that he's come from, he doesn't even know that exists. But he will do. And when he gets to those little details into his game, he's got a real chance of being a good player.
And after the game there, you were really keen to enforce to the players that it isn't the end of the season. We have got the playoffs to come, and the results today have set up a game at Halifax. What sort of week are we expecting?
We're going to work really hard. We're going to work really hard, and we're going to play a very good side in Halifax next week. So we're going to have to play really well to give ourselves an opportunity to be the first ever York team to win a championship playoff.